I'm Rob Wilson, president of Employco USA and Corporate Risk Management. Thanks for joining me today. Jason Eisenhut's on vacation this week, down with his family, I think visiting Disney World, and so there's no HR chat. So with me today is Chris and Bob on the corporate risk management side, and we're talking cyber liability and cyber attacks. With the recent war and Russia attacking Ukraine, there's been an increased chatter on cyber attacks, and it's an important cover to have. So we wanted to spend a few minutes and talk about cyber liability. So Bob and Chris, thanks for joining me this morning.
Yeah, I think we have to get into the coverages of cyber liability. It's most important that everyone knows what's involved in the coverages for that insurance. And some of the biggest things that are in there are ransom coverage. And what else, Bob? We got?
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing, this every day, like you said, with the war going on, it just heightens the need. The coverages that we're typically looking at, like you said, ransom, extortion is a big piece of it. Any liability that would be involved if someone were to hack you, any breach notification expenses as well that you have to legally notify people that they've been breached, and then any e-crime related things like if you were tricked into transferring some money, that sort of thing. All those are critical coverages to have in the cyber policy.
Yeah, so what we've seen is the market's tightening. So you're seeing rates go up. You're seeing a lot more underwriting today than you did years ago. If you bought cyber liability years ago, it was a pretty much one pager. Now they want to know, underwriters really want to know a lot about your system. And really, when you look at those key components that Bob and Chris mentioned, it's your ransom. So when you come into your office or business and your system shut down and there's a ransom out there, your insurance company typically gets involved pretty quickly with that ransom. And then if there's a data breach, it's notifying whoever's data was taken and notifying them of that data breach. And then it's that lost income and the interest lost expenses and additional expenses of getting your business back up and running. Computers today are such a integral and vital part of every business that it's an important coverage. It's something that corporate risk management, we do a lot of. And so we'd be really happy to help you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us on LinkedIn or at crm-inc.com or hr@employco.com as well. Happy to help. So it's an important coverage, and especially now you're seeing all the chatter and media coverage that is Russia going to try and attack businesses? The thought is if they can take down a pipeline and other things, who knows what they can do to your business. So you really want to be protected. So, but thanks for joining us. Feel free to reach out to any of us with any questions, and thanks for joining.